could see you again, I'd have so much to say. I'd tell you how your kindness still carries us today. I'd tell you every memory that time could never steal, every song that found a heart and taught somebody how to heal. I tell you how the world still talks about the light you gave, how the moments that you left behind refuse to fade away. I tell you that the love you shared was bigger than goodbye, and every time we hear your voice, it feels like you're nearby. If heaven gave me just one moment, one chance to hold your hand, I'd say everything I couldn't say before you left this land. If I could see you again, I'd tell you I still care. I'd tell you all the love you gave is still living everywhere. I'd say thank you for the memories, thank you for every song, thank you for the strength you gave whenever life went wrong. If I could see you again, I'd never waste that time. I'd tell you that your legacy still shines in every life. If I could see you again, I'd simply say, my friend, you never really left us. Your story has no end. I tell you about the people who still carry what you taught, about the dreams you helped awaken when they thought their dreams were lost. I tell you about the lonely hearts that found a little peace, about the ones who heard your story and believed they could be free. I tell you that the road you walked became a map for those behind, that your courage left a doorway open for the next heart in line. And I tell you that the greatest thing you ever left behind wasn't fame or photographs, it was the hope inside our lives. If I could sit beside you underneath an evening sky, I'd ask you if you ever knew how many people watched you try. I'd tell you that the hardest days became easier somehow, because somebody had shown us how to keep believing now. I'd tell you every tear was worth the smile that followed it, every mountain that you climbed became a reason not to quit. And if you wondered whether all those years had mattered in the end, I'd tell you there are countless hearts that still call you a friend. If I could see you again, I'd tell you I still care. I'd tell you all the love you gave is still living everywhere. I'd say thank you for the memories, thank you for every song, thank you for the strength you gave whenever life went wrong. If I could see you again, I'd never waste that time. I'd tell you that your legacy still shines in every life. If I could see you again, I'd simply say, There are days I still imagine you walking through the door with that familiar smile we thought we'd always see before. For just 1 second everything would feel the way it did, before we learn that sometimes life can take away what we love. But then a song begins to play, and suddenly you're there, in every word, in every note, in every memory we share. And I realize that losing someone doesn't mean they're gone, because the love they leave behind can keep their spirit carrying on. So if you can hear us somewhere beyond the clouds tonight, know that we're still remembering, still holding on to the light. We're telling younger generations all the stories that we know, keeping every precious lesson alive wherever we go. When somebody feels defeated, we'll remind them not to quit. When somebody loses hope, we'll remind them they can rise again. We'll carry what you gave us like a candle through the dark, because sometimes one beautiful life can leave 1,000 sparks. Maybe heaven has a highway where the lost ones finally meet. Maybe every broken heart finds the ones it longs to see. Maybe there are songs up there that we haven't heard below. And maybe when our time arrives, you'll be the first we know. Until that day, we'll keep on singing, we'll keep your memory alive. So love doesn't disappear when somebody says goodbye. Whenever life went wrong, if I could see you again, I'd never waste that time. I'd tell you that your legacy still shines in every life. If I could see you again, I'd simply say, my friend, you never really left us, and your story has no end. I'd tell you about the people who still carry what you taught, about the dreams you helped awaken when they thought their dreams were lost. I'd tell you about the lonely hearts that found a little peace, about the ones who heard your story and believed they could be free. I'd tell you that the road you walked became a map for those behind, that your courage left a doorway open for the next heart in line. And I tell you that the greatest thing you ever left behind wasn't fame or photographs, it was the hope inside our lives. If I could sit beside you underneath an evening sky, I'd never waste that time. I'd tell you that your legacy still shines in every life. If I could see you again, I'd simply say, my friend, you never really
tell you that the road you walked became a map for those behind, that you could